everybody, my name's Michelle. Welcome to my channel Sewing Bunny, and today's video is all about showing you the February Sew Hayley Jane box. So I have already opened this because yes, I can never hold my excitement when it arrives through the post. So before I open that up and show you what lurks inside, I'll tell you what I'm wearing. I'm wearing the Sew Over It Pussy Bow blouse and also the Tilly and the Buttons olive pinafore. And this came from her book, Make It Simple, which is her most recent book. So I love this little colour combo. I'm recording this actually on Saturday the 13th of February, which is part of the Pigeon Wishes Galentine's pink and red party. So there's a hashtag, I think it's Pigeon Wishes pink and red party or something like that, in celebration of Galentine's Day, and you post up a picture of yourself wearing a pink and red outfit, and I really love this. I think it's so incredibly cute. I also have my cup of tea, which is also in a pink cup, so I think I match really well. And I do actually have to say, sorry, going off on a bit of a tangent, I bought some new tea. After seeing Tamlin from Sewn on the Tyne, one of her YouTube videos, she does like these favourites, and this tea company called Bird and Blend, she mentioned on her favourites, and I thought, oh, I'll have to look them up. Anyway, realised that they're actually based in Brighton, which is only 20 minutes down the road from me. So I was like, oh, I have to support a local company. So I bought a few of their teas and they are just so good. They are so good. This one is a chocolate digestive flavoured tea. So good, so good. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy that. And yes, let's get on to showing you what's inside the February box. Oh, so good. So as usual, you get the yellow tissue paper that surrounds all of the goodies. So every box that you get always has a theme surrounding it. And this month's theme is Sunday brunch. So I thought that was really clever because I was kind of thinking, could it be maybe a Valentine's kind of box? But I'm not sure if the connection is kind of there, but Valentine's Day this year does fall on a Sunday. So kind of Sunday brunch, I'm thinking, you know, if you do celebrate Valentine's Day, you know, would you and your loved one have, you know, a nice little brunch together? And I'll just flick through the magazine a little bit. So you always get a little introduction from Hayley where she explains her thoughts behind the box and also kind of goes through some of the items inside. You've got an interview with Pigeon Wishes. Now that might give away one of the items that is in the box. But yeah, I really enjoyed reading that actually. And yeah, you'll see the item that they put in there. You've got a make of the month, which is this gorgeous tartan fabric, which we got for December. And yeah, this lovely Bakerloo blouse by Nina Lee. Really pretty. I still need to use that tartan fabric. And then we've got the 3 boxes, 3 outfits. So if you don't know about this, this is where they have 3 ladies who each month get one of the different size boxes, the mini box, the classic box and the luxury box, and they alternate who gets which box. So first up we've got Laura, who made a by hand London Hannah dress out of the Atelier Brunette fabric that was in the luxury box, and oh, that fabric's beautiful, really nice. And then we've got Gemma, who got the mini box. So she's made a sagebrush top, but splitting the fabric between a plain and the fabric that was in the mini box, because the mini box you get a metre. And then Esther got the classic box, and then she has made this lovely shirt, which I think looks like, oh yes, the Deer and Dome Melio shirt. Don't know if you can hear my cat. Are you going to behave yourself? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh God, I don't class that as behaving yourself, Misty. Sorry about that. Right, where was I? So next up is an interview with Samantha. Now Samantha, you may recognise her. She is over on Instagram as Purple Sewing Cloud. I really like following her, and she's done an interview here where she's talking about making sewing more accessible for people with disabilities or chronic illnesses and things. So really interesting, read that. And then we've got a So Hayley Jane profile subscriber who is Joyce. So looking forward to reading that one. I haven't actually read that bit yet. And then we've got some pattern picks from the Fold line. So a few nice ones here. We've got that Bakerloo blouse, which we saw earlier on in the magazine. So I've seen a few of those. I'm not sure if that's a pattern quite for me because of the big collar, but I do like seeing it on other people. And then you've got some of Hayley's like links and Netflix recommendations and things, and some good reads. And then my favourite section is the Insta Watch. So we've got all the lovely ladies there showing off what they've made. And then we've got Liz here. So Liz, I chat to over on WhatsApp in our Felicity Fabrics group quite a lot. She's a lovely lady. I love seeing when, if I follow anybody on Instagram or anything, when they pop up in here, it's really nice. And also it does give me a few people to follow as well if I haven't noticed them before. So I really do like that section. So that's the magazine. Next up, I will show you the fat quarters. So we have got 4 fat quarters. So these I really like because I'm not sure if I've mentioned before, but orange is one of my favourite colours. It's not a colour that I wear overly often, but I do love orange as a colour. So these fat quarters I love. So we've got this one here, which is kind of all these little dashes in a circle. We've got these lovely little swirls. They're really pretty. Some bright orange stars and splodges. And then this one's really cute. This one's got little hearts on. So that's really sweet, that one. And I have to admit, I haven't actually made Stuart, my other half, a Valentine's card yet. And I might use this fabric part of that, possibly. So yeah, those are the fat quarters. They go really well with each other, all of the colours. I mean, Hayley's always putting together lovely colours of those, but yeah, they are gorgeous. You also get a sewing notion in the box, and this month we've got a zip, and this is an invisible zip there, so that will come in handy. And then you may have remembered I mentioned Pigeon Wishes in the interview in the booklet. So we have an item from Pigeon Wishes, and these are beautiful. They are these buttons, and they are just stunning, all of these colours, and they're quite a nice size as well. So I look forward to finding a little project to put those on. I have always seen like her buttons and things, but I've never actually bought any. So these seem like really lovely quality, and they are just gorgeous. And then you always get the matching thread to what the fabric is. So we have got some navy blue fabric, so then you probably know that the fabric is going to have some navy blue in. When I saw this fabric, I loved it. I really do. It's so pretty. So it is a cotton poplin, and look how bright and cheerful that is. So you've got all these beautiful fruits on, like these apple halves, watermelons, kiwis, lemons, strawberries, just so many things. It's lovely. And then you've got like these little kind of, they're not quite kind of polka dots, but kind of just like these irregular sized dots around as well. And I just thought it was so fun. And you get 2.5 meters with the classic box, which is the one that I subscribe to. And so I'm thinking for this would make a lovely shirt, I think. I don't know if I'd do just a standard shirt or whether I'll do a shirt dress, but I really like this, and I just think it would be so fun as a shirt. It'd be so nice. And then you could pop like a cardigan over the top using any of these sort of colours in here. Like you could put a navy cardigan over the top, yellow cardigan, red cardigan. green cardigan. So I really like that idea. So I think that's going to be a shirt. It would also make, you know, a lovely sort of dress or something, or even make some really funky pajamas with that as well. If you're kind of, if the print's maybe a little bit loud for you, then yes, some pajamas would be lovely. So yeah, really, really happy with that one. Just so bright and cheerful. I love bold prints. I mean, I'm sure you know that anyway. So I was very pleasantly surprised with that. So there is one thing that I haven't shown you, which is the sweet treat that is included in the boxes. Now, unfortunately, I don't know why, but I didn't get my sweet treat in the box. And do you know what? If it had been anything else missing from the box, I would have contacted Hayley and said, oh, you know, I've got something missing. But the sweet treat was missing, and do you know what? I didn't feel the need to contact Hayley and say, you know, oh, I've got something missing, because if she just posts me out just like a sweet or whatever, you know, postage is like, you know, a few pounds anyway, so total waste of that. So, but I do believe that everybody else got some little kind of fried egg sweets in there. So yeah, I mean, I'm not upset that it was missing or anything like that, but I did kind of think originally, I was like, oh, she stopped putting a sweet treat in. But I saw that everyone else got it, so that was fine. As I say, you know, it's not worth me saying anything to Hayley. So yeah, I'm happy with my box as it was. So that was the February So Hayley Jane box. Hope you enjoyed seeing what was inside. Do you subscribe to the So Hayley Jane box? Are you thinking of making anything with that fabric? Or if you don't subscribe, what do you think you'd make? I'd love to know, because I love hearing everybody's suggestions and things. And as I say, I'm probably going to make a shirt or a shirt dress out of it, but I'm open to all suggestions. If someone else recommends a pattern and I go, ooh, yes. I just love hearing everybody's comments. Okay, so until next time, take care and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.